The following scary videos on this top 10 list has creepy, weird stuff caught on camera of things that are too scary for most people to handle, especially those who were unfortunate enough to experience such real-life horror in person. Number 10. A YouTuber named Renu has caught some scary things on camera of a haunting hotel visit that has never left him the same since. Everyone gathers outside because of a fire alarm, but it's what happened moments ago in his room that scares him the most. He was already on his phone in bed when the alarm went off, so he decided to make record of some random footage as he gets up, not knowing he's already caught one of the scariest videos of his life. It's 3 a.m. and he's alone in his room when this shadow figure mysteriously crosses the doorway and then disappears. When he looks back up again, it's gone for good. When you compare the ghostly apparition to the 3 people he's with moments later, none of them look the same as the ghost. At 2 seconds, you can see one of them is wearing shorts, which the shadow person isn't. The other is wearing a white shirt, and the third is a much shorter woman. So he wasn't sharing a room with anyone, and whoever was with him, it wasn't anyone in his group. Do you think this is a ghostly visitor like he says? Creepy stuff if real. Number 9. A creepy video from a Los Angeles home security system allegedly shows strange movements coming from behind a chair shortly after this person gets up to go to the other room. Just looks like a cat to me, writes one comment. Yeah, but I don't have a cat, Dose Reviews replies. According to him, he's been seeing strange things and hearing weird noises lately all around the house, but especially from this workspace area in particular. It's a music studio his wife uses, and the creative energy might have attracted an apparition. Considering the chair is turned around and the area occupied is the headrest, he suspects this could be a shadow figure caught on camera sitting down. Scary stuff if true. Number 8. 3 witnesses saw some strange things caught on camera in the sky. A number of unknown black dots that so far cannot be explained.
I told you I saw something the other day.
Hey.
They're definitely like drones.
Yeah, they are, look. Hey, come out the way so I can get in there.
What's especially mysterious about these objects is the middle of them. Watch at 27 seconds, and again at 1 minute and 19 seconds to see what I mean.
There's 5 up there.
There's 4.
5. There's 5.
Oh yeah, there is 5, yeah. I thought it was a seagull, didn't I?
Yeah, and I said to you.
See it? Did you see the middle of it? It's like they got a hole in the middle of it.
Yeah.
They observed that the middle of these objects, the area where the pilot would normally sit, or where the engine would go, is barren. If this video is real, then what are these strange things, and how are they able to fly around with no center? Do you think this is a new type of experimental drone, video editing, or something even creepier? Number 7. Here's a weird video of some strange things caught on camera during a paranormal investigation that really freaks me out when a YouTube channel called Tennessee Ghost Hunter gathers at the Thomas House in Red Boiling Springs. Originally built in the late 1800s as a resort hotel that later burnt down, this creepy place is where visitors would often walk through cold spots and speak of strange figures, much like this one.
Are you trying to talk to us?
Make the flashy light come on.
At 7 seconds, they say a ghostly hand appears at the bottom left corner, accompanied by a strange male voice that no one in the Tennessee Ghost Hunter group recognizes, but everyone heard it. Listen again. What is it trying to say to them? Number 6. While exploring a paranormal investigation, a ghost hunter named Charmaine Holland claims to have caught a genuine ghost sighting in an abandoned home. It might not be apparent at first, but when they turn around at 12 seconds, they claim to have seen a ghostly figure peeking through the door, a ghost that backs out as they approach. What was that strange anomaly standing just a few feet away? Was it a trick of the light, a camera malfunction, or an actual ghost sighting? If you ask Charmaine, she will tell you that it's the shadowy figure of a ghost that gave her quite a fright while investigating a possibly haunted house. Number 5. CJR taps the floor with a ruler, but nothing can measure how creepy this video gets. This video, titled My Rather Large, Fast and Feisty UK House Spider, shows a giant arachnid that lives under the couch, when described as being fast and very angry, with fangs large enough to pinch the handle of a toothbrush before retreating into its living room lair. They said they could feel the tap of its fangs. But if you're wondering, yes, their ruler was eventually used to measure it. This creepy photo is an estimate because they couldn't get it to stay still, but they say it's about 2.5 inches long, which is definitely big enough to deliver a fright. In the pictures, we can see brown markings, a fur-covered abdomen, and 2 large curved fangs. Can someone identify the scary spider in this video? Because hopefully it's not venomous. Number 4. A YouTuber named Jen Carpenter has had enough scary moments in her house to understand it's probably haunted beyond all belief. And this creepy video is just one example of the weirdness she has to deal with regarding a ghost they've affectionately named Bobby.
Oh my gosh, okay. So Ethan and I are sitting here watching the light in the middle room come on and off. Right now it's off. You can see the light switch on the wall, kind of right above the plant right there. I believe the second I turned the video off, the light came back on and started flickering again, and then went off. So, it was creepy. We will see what happens.
Maybe Bobby doesn't like to be caught on camera.
There it goes. You see that? Nobody anywhere near the light at all.
This strange event could be a loose wire connection, except listen to what her son Ethan says right before the lights turn on by themselves.
Maybe Bobby doesn't like to be caught on camera.
There it goes.
Bobby, the ghost, appears to turn the lights on as soon as it's mentioned by name. And if this was a lighting problem, apparently it only happened on this day for the 20 minutes while they were watching, and then never again, which is pretty scary, creepy, and weird if you think about it. Number 3. A YouTuber named Lucas VBR is traversing the Whistler Bike Park in Canada when a chance encounter leaves him full of adrenaline and scared out of his mind. Lucas VBR does a split-second analysis of the situation and decides the bear is far enough away to avoid getting attacked. So he heads down the trail as fast as he can pedal and gets out of there fast. Seems like a logical decision that most of us would have made, right? This video does not look very dangerous, but in reality, he is extremely fortunate that the bear did not give pursuit. Bears have a built-in chase response that's similar to dogs, except the only difference is they can run faster than 30 miles per hour. When that happens, very few people can get past a bear, even on a bike. Apparently, the correct answer would have been to stop immediately and slowly back away, keeping the bike between yourself and the bear the entire time. It's better to display strength and a calmly measured escape than sprinting away and triggering the bear's chase instincts. Number 2. When I listen to this part, it sounds like a mechanical switch turning on by itself, which...
Oh god.
It is certainly opening.
Oh my god, I'm getting the chills.
Or so they think. When you compare the door here at 20 minutes and 48 seconds to 21 minutes and 15 seconds, it looks opened about the same amount. Did you see any movement? Number 1. A YouTuber named Deranged Sajib goes exploring the scariest, most haunted abandoned buildings he can find in his home country of Bangladesh. And this weird video is easily his creepiest paranormal investigation yet. If you speak the language, tell me what he's chanting here, because it seems to make this shadowy figure reveal itself from around the corner and go berserk. As soon as it appears, the building becomes flooded with haunting paranormal activity caught on camera. A white object hits the ground, and more items soon follow. Sajib does not stay around long enough to figure out where the shadowy figure has disappeared to, or to see what objects will move next. He runs out of the abandoned house and does not return to continue his paranormal investigation. Was this building really haunted by a ghost moving objects like he says, or was this all done with strings? Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more of everything Bill knows.